Day number 21, we trade again. None of our open sub trades closing, but let's do a quick round off of where we're at. Dollar yen a little bit better, creeping about halfway towards the take profit. Australian dollar Swiss franc, that's better as well, but still not back above our entry price. And finally, Australian dollar US dollar, that's gone against us, but not so close to the stop loss, still currently near our entry price as well. Overall, $180 up between the open sub trades. On the pending stop order trades, amazingly, the pound Canadian dollar still not moving. Again, a little bit of a push up, then comes back down to finish basically exactly as it did for the weekend. Let's stay in there. Really want to see what happens with this one. Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, we will get rid of this one price. Really big push for the Canadian dollar today up towards the stop loss. So let's get rid of that sell stop order. Good thing we didn't get straight into that one. And finally, a US dollar Swiss franc. We'll hang on to this one as well. It has gone a bit away from the stop entry, but the moving average still tilted upwards, so we'll continue to give it a go. No new trades that we're going to take tonight. New Zealand dollar Swiss franc, this was about getting there. Not sure if that moving average is going down. That was the closest one, but yeah, going to be as is for us, apart from getting rid of that CAD yen trade. That's now gone. So 2 pending trades remain, with the 3 open ones still in full swing. Everything to play for. Good news finally strikes us. US dollar Japanese yen, it did hit the take profit on subtrade A. With that $75 swap, we brought in just over $1,050 from that subtrade. Very nice. Trade and stop loss, that's in motion now. Guaranteed $342. Again, going to be pretty interested to see if our subtrade B trading stop loss can get further than subtrade A. That's all we're going to wait for there. Otherwise, not too much movement on the other charts. Australian dollar Swiss franc slightly towards us. Australian dollar US dollar, nothing. Pound CAD, a little bit towards us. And now we are in the US dollar Swiss franc as well, ever so slightly down there. But still, you can see we got tapped into the trade back here. So we're heavily in, no more pending trades. We got 9 sub trades down, all of them in action. No extra signals for us tonight. We were close on a couple. Great British pound US dollar. We did take a win on this with a buy trade before. Now it was coming back with a sell trade signal, but unfortunately the bulls average did drop just below the 0 line, so no go for us there. Similarly, on the Australian dollar Japanese yen, I wouldn't have minded a buy trade here, but unfortunately bears power crosses above 0 today. Plenty at stake though, not too worried about getting more signals. They will certainly come along sooner or later, maybe even tomorrow. It is a solid day for us on day 24. The only problem, we didn't take profit anywhere, but almost all of our trades, very nice moves. US dollar Japanese yen pushing all day, guaranteed $866 from that. Australian dollar Swiss franc, that's a little to the good. Aussie US heads towards the take profit, about halfway there. Same for the pound CAD, not quite halfway there, about a third of the way there, but trundles towards it. And finally, nice push on the US dollar Swiss franc, just over a third towards that take profit, making money on those swaps as well. So these trades looking really nice. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves though, do need to bank some profit sooner or later, but shouldn't complain too much for what we're seeing. No new signals for us. We were having a look at the Great British Pound Australian dollar pair. It's a buy signal here, but it's so tight. It would only be about 70 pips to the stop loss. Just don't like it that narrow. So we'll leave it for now. Might come around again. For now, what we're hoping for is to take those profits. You can see open trades at $3,500 up, and we want to take that home with us. Yep. Day 25, it is the last day, end of the week. No new signals again, so we have gone the whole week with 0 trades. That's a first, but still plenty of active stuff. Nothing taking profit or stopping loss today. Dollar yen was against us. Australian dollar Swiss franc didn't move. Aussie US dollar, that went against us. Pound CAD against us. And dollar Swiss franc against us. So not a good day, but we had such a promising profit barrier built up yesterday, managing to absorb it today. Still hoping for some wins, just might take a little bit longer than we would have liked, but we'll keep at it. And if we do hang on with these trades long enough, we'll eventually be in profit regardless because of the swaps, but that is a long way away. For now, to finish the week, let's have a look at the journal. Couple new additions this week, the biggest one being that gain on the US dollar Japanese yen. That's green all the way across, exactly what we want to see. Let's hope that pattern repeats down as we do get into now the pound Canadian dollar and the US dollar Swiss franc. Those were our new trades this week. Shame we didn't get any extra stop orders to put down. They got to be coming next week though. We do know these signals exist because we're on 8 trades in 25 days. Those are open trades as well. We've had even more signals if you include the stop orders that we didn't end up getting into. So not worried about finding more signals as long as they're going to take profit. At the moment, we are in the green still. just over 2.5% up on the account. So far so good, but even these open trades there is about $7,000 in the balance if they all went to the stop losses. It's going to take time to get the true testing in. Let's keep at it.